Measures are going into place at HCA Florida Palms West Hospital.
This comes nearly a month after a nurse there was attacked by a patient on a psychiatric hold.
Well, since then, WPTV Chief Investigator Jamie Ostroff has been pressing the hospital about what they're doing to keep patients and staff safe.
Starting April 1st, an HCA spokesman telling me a Palm Beach County deputy will be posted at HCA Florida Palms West Hospital full-time. The sheriff's office says deputies will be able to sign up to work a shift at the hospital on their day off, on the hospital's dime. Palms West staff have relied on help from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office in recent weeks.
And only thing you can go back to that one day and just, if things were different, protocols were different, if security was improved, she would not be in this situation.
Including when Cindy Joseph's mother, Nurse Lilama Lal, was attacked by a Baker Act patient on February 18th. Then about 2 weeks later...
I'm calling from Palms West Hospital on the 3rd floor. Yes. I need PBSO to come to the 3rd floor. I have a Baker Act trying to leave.
This 911 call was placed the evening of March 3rd, involving another Baker Act patient.
We put in for a transfer to be transferred to JFK. We're just waiting, but he's fighting our staff now.
According to PBSO's report, no one was hurt. This patient, who was admitted and treated for a drug overdose, was placed under the Baker Act by a doctor who was concerned he'd overdose again. You can hear the patient shouting in the background of this second 911 call. PBSO's records show a hospital security guard stepped in to help, but that guard was not armed.
You have security with you? Yeah, okay. Is it armed security you guys have there? No, okay.
Hospital staff de-escalated the situation before deputies arrived.
So he should be calm right now, sitting in a chair?
He's sitting in the chair. He's not screaming, and he's got his legs crossed, and he's sitting there quietly, yes.
And the patient, who a deputy wrote never pushed or shoved any of the staff, was not charged with a crime. For nurses like Olga Zhivakhlad, shaken by the attack on Lal and an increase in patient hostility.
And unfortunately, this is not like isolated incident. It's a systemic failure.
An armed law enforcement presence is necessary in hospitals.
It's a huge deterrent, and like I said, men with a gun and a badge, obviously a better security measure than nurse in the uniform, which basically helpless.
Though Joseph and her lawyer still have questions about the changes at Palms West.
Those questions mainly regarding whether full-time for that deputy means 40 hours a week or 24/7. I did reach out to the hospital to clarify that. They told me 40 hours a week. And as you just heard, the recent incident that was in those 911 calls happened at 10:30 at night. Now, the HCA spokesman did tell me the hospital is developing other new security measures, including education and training for employees. Now, as for Lilama Lal, her daughter says she is stable today and they are hoping to start inpatient rehab this week. Todd.